I just want to talk about the stress test, actually, which was one of the skills that you do or have to complete. I think it's just overall to see how calm you can remain underwater and to kind of develop that, which is important because you cannot panic, and scuba diving panic means death. But to be fair, I thought the stress test would be a lot more chill than it is. It sounded pretty fucking chill. Like, you know, let's just swap our BCDs and share air underwater. Like, I have experience swimming. I did freediving before this. Like, I'm really comfortable under the water. So I thought, no problem. This will be fine. I'm good at taking off and putting on my gear. You know, all good. Well, it was significantly more stressful than I imagined. They call it a stress test and they call it that for a reason. It is some shit, let me tell you, some shit. But you will do it. You can do it. And you'll be proud of yourself. And you will have grown even more who you are as a person. So, yeah, like where I am doing my dive master training, you have to remain neutrally buoyant for all the skills and remain level. I know a lot of places you demonstrate the skills on your knees. Where I am at, we do have to remain neutrally buoyant. My instructor even put up an SMB and put a double ender on the SMB to stay level while I performed my skills in front of him. The same kind of applies to when you're doing the equipment swap with your partner while sharing the octopus air source. With this exercise, I found it's good if you take shorter breaths as opposed to longer breaths, or not. I mean, pass it quickly. See, for me at first, I'm kind of more comfortable. It was apparent not holding my breath, but you know, going without the air source than my partner was. But I realized a much better rhythm for us throughout the dive was actually to not take so long inhaling and exhaling, to actually make it a little shorter, just for my buddy's own mental health, and also for myself too. It was a much better rhythm. I realized that as I went through the dive. You know, it's also experience in equipment difficulties. It's a great way to introduce yourself to equipment difficulties. So while you are sharing one air source underwater, you are also having difficulties with your equipment, fins that don't fit, masks that aren't quite adjusted properly, like BCDs that don't fit properly, little things like that you have to adjust and work through, all while staying calm and sharing one air source. So the first time I actually attempted this skill, there was a problem because my buddy only had a mask that already had the strap to one size and couldn't be readjusted. It was just like one size strap and could not be adjusted. So we started the skill and I put it on my face, and I had not gone through yet actually the skill that my instructor later taught me about how to clear a mask underwater without a strap. So I put this on and I couldn't see, and I was sharing one air source, and we actually only have the sea here to practice in, so we're doing this in the sea. So it was some shit, but I was just like, problem, mask, like big, problem, big, and they gave me back my mask. I gave the other guy back his mask. We went to the surface, we got a mask that adjusts, and we started the skill over again. Yeah, so it is some shit. It is kind of fun, honestly. It's a challenge, but it is definitely, I don't know, be excited about it. I thought it was fun. Be excited. Yeah, so that's what I have to say about the underwater equipment exchange. Just another tough skill underwater that will help you improve overall, and yeah.